hit the button you told me to click.
I just said hit a button. Ah, yes. Hello. And welcome to a more sophisticated Harbor Youth show. I'm your host, Christian Rutherford, and we're going to have a good time here. So, you might be wondering what's going on. Well, to be honest, I'm stalling because I'm trying to see if any other viewers jump on here. Oh, we got somebody in the chat. What's up? I can't read who it is from here, but that's fine. What's up? Hope you're stoked to be here. Smash that share button. Tell all your friends. And the funny thing is these are probably like YouTube handle names, so we have no idea who it is. You got a name on that, Tanner?
It says placeholder.
Placeholder. It says placeholder.
And it says hello.
I feel like placeholder is like the bot that YouTube just throws in here just to make me feel a little bit better about myself. It's fine. I don't have self-confidence issues. Clearly, I'm wearing a bright colored shirt, and I'm almost 30. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. Anyways, if you're watching the recording of this, welcome to the Bro Show. Well, not the Bro Show. The Bro Show's not yet. Welcome to Harbor Youth. I am excited about this. We're doing this live. We're doing this different. And we're going to have some fun. Yo, placeholder responded. What's up? I've got some other people in the chat. Who else we got?
I think I'm the only one here. Nope. Somebody says hi.
Oh, look, there's a hi. What's up?
Placeholder says, take a guess at who I am, LOL.
Placeholder is probably Bradley. Bradley would be placeholder for sure. Who said hi? Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's fine. What's up? All right, well, cool. Well, I'm stoked for tonight. We're going to have a good time. This is going to be kind of like our normal setup, but we're doing it live. Obviously, we've got a fancy setup. I'm really excited about our fancy setup. We've got our nice plants. We're going to have some guests tonight. All right? As always, we're going to have the Bro Show. And of course... Oh. Too soon, Tanner. Too soon. Obviously, this is not a professional production, but we are, of course, going to have a good time. Again, stalling just a little bit, allowing some more people to get on here so we can enjoy ourselves. But listen, what I want you to do is I want you to blow up the chat, say what's up, throw in some fire emojis, because this is lit, fam. I'm doing this totally just to be cringy, okay? I'm not trying hard right now. That was just total for a cringe. And hopefully you're sitting in your room going like, oh gosh, I'm going to turn this off. All right, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to have Amanda come up here for a minute. We're doing this. We're doing something fun here. Amanda, welcome. Welcome to Harbor Youth Live. Guys, isn't Amanda wonderful?
I mean, I know.
You are.
It's fine.
It's great. It's great. I'm so thankful that you've joined in and become a part of this whole Harbor Youth thing. Let's get to know you a little bit better, if that's cool. Okay. Totally putting you on the spot.
This is not planned. Thanks, Christian.
No, not planned at all. Totally off the cuff. And that's totally fine. All right, what is your favorite pizza topping?
Ooh, first of all, I feel like you're Jimmy Fallon, so this is like a dream because I want to be on the Jimmy Fallon.
Well, cool. Anyways. I'm glad I could somewhat make a dream happen for you.
There we go. I'm really lame actually, so I would just say pepperoni.
Just pepperoni. That's fine. My wife is very specific with her pizza, and it's extra cheese on the whole thing and only pepperoni on half.
Oh, okay, I dig that. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm a fan of pineapple on pizza myself.
I can get, it depends on my mood. Like sometimes I can get with it, but sometimes it's like.
Tanner told me the other day that he ordered this pizza that's got chicken and bacon and pineapple and onion and ham and banana peppers. My gosh, that just sounds amazing. Okay.
See,
all right.
For me, that's way too much.
Oh no, load up a pizza. That sounds great. All right, guys, throw your favorite pizza topping in the comments, and maybe I'll send you a pizza. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So throw your favorite pizza topping in the comments, and I might send you a pizza with that on there. I might have to find out who you are because you might be having some kind of weird YouTube name that I don't know who you are, but that's fine. Maybe put your name and pizza topping, or message me on Instagram and say pizza topping. Speaking of that, if you're not doing so already, and we have an Instagram, it's pretty great, and all you got to do is go to HABOR_youth, follow along for that. Gonna be a good time. All right, one more question from you. I gotta get a good one. Let me channel my innermost. What's your most embarrassing moment from your childhood? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that.
I mean, I definitely have an answer ready.
Do you want to answer this?
I can,
I'm so excited. All right, yes, most embarrassing moment. Let's go. I'll tell you mine afterwards.
Okay, so I was obsessed, and I mean like literally obsessed with 101 Dalmatians as a child.
Did you think you were one of them? Like, did you pretend to be a dog? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm just so intrigued.
So my grandmother is a very talented seamstress,
Okay.
and she made me a Dalmatian costume.
Okay.
And I would run around and growl at people.
Oh my God.
My brother hated it, and my brother's 3 years older than me. And so to get me to stop, he would grab the tail, and there was like a long tail because Dalmatians have long tails.
Okay.
And he ripped my tail off of my Dalmatian costume.
That's horrible.
It was tragic.
That's horrible.
Like
I mean,
literally 20 years later, I'm like, I don't forgive you.
you're still having like childhood emotional
Yes.
trauma about this, like crying in your room up late at night, like that whole deal, right? Okay.
I literally told my grandma next year I want a new Dalmatian costume for Halloween.
Oh my gosh. Now, is this Dalmatian costume like is it so like legit that you have to walk on all fours?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I mean,
It was
I'm just like imagining like just like little Amanda just walking around.
I mean, I probably did.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. I mean, you really got to get into playing the part.
Yes. But
Oh
I did,
my
like,
gosh.
The years. It was great.
Yes. Well, let's see. I'm not easy to embarrass. So let me see. How do I? What's a good moment for me? Most embarrassing, interesting. All right. So here's the deal.
Okay.
My high school did a like male beauty pageant.
Oh.
Okay. But it was like it was a spoof. Okay.
Yeah, right.
There was a girl beauty pageant that was like really serious. Then there was the guy one that was a joke. And of course, somebody every year had to cross dress.
Right.
I drew the short stick.
Of course.
Maybe I volunteered. You'll never know. All right.
I
But
have a fair guess.
okay. So I dressed up as Britney Spears.
Awesome.
Yes. And I did Toxic. I did the song Toxic.
Oh.
And what was embarrassing about this is it turns out that I'm good at drag. And so I haven't done that since. It just wasn't my bag, like whatever. But like, yeah, so I went back and like my dad was in the audience and he brought his video camera and he filmed it like the proud dad.
Oh, so there's
that
a
he is.
video.
No.
Tanner, get on that.
No, there's not a video. Oh my god. Oh, like we got some looking eyes. We got some like, what? What's going on? All right, is that still placeholder?
That is still placeholder.
All right, placeholder. Thanks for blowing up the chat.
There's a few others.
There's a few others. Okay. All right. Did we get some pizza
Placeholder
toppings?
also said no bread, no sauce, just cheese.
No bread, no sauce, just cheese in a box.
In a box, just cheese in a box.
You know what?
I mean,
I'm gonna call up
let's go.
Domino's and I'm gonna try to send placeholder cheese.
And then I
in a
like
box.
mushrooms on my pizza.
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone likes mushrooms.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm allergic, but you know, you do you.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming up here for a little
Yeah.
interview time, little like kill the time. I'm gonna ask you to leave for just a second if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, kicking you off the show.
Bye, guys.
You'll be back. You'll be back. Tanner, get up here. No, it's not time for the bro show. Sorry. No. Come on.
That was bro show time.
It's not bro show time yet. Don't get too excited. All right, calm
I
down.
burned my knee.
You burned your carpet burn.
Carpet
All
burn.
right. Tanner like made fun of me so hard about this plant that I brought up here, but like I just thought it was nice, a nice little centerpiece. It's fine. Anyways, Tanner, you are also a new youth leader
I am.
here at Harbor. Also my brother,
That I am.
which is why we have the bro show.
The bro show, because we're brothers.
Yeah, the show with the bros. The bro show. Would you say the brodo?
No, the bro show.
Okay, all right, the brodo, bro
The
show.
brodo, I like it.
Bro show. Okay, anyways, so Tanner, I talked about like what kind of pizza you had the other day.
Mhm.
All right, but your all-time favorite pizza topping, one topping, go.
I can't just choose one.
Go.
That's such a basic pizza.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ranch.
You know? Yes. Absolutely yes.
Ranch
100%.
on
yes.
pizza, always.
Ranch on pizza always. All right, I am a ranch and Texas Pete on pizza.
You said one because
I know.
I'm just both.
I know. I just said one. But ranch and Texas Pete on pizza always.
Absolutely.
You know what's the best?
What?
Day old pizza. Heat it up in the toaster oven. Ranch and hot sauce. I'm telling you.
Why day old? Why is that better than fresh?
Different. Fresh pizza honestly sucks compared to day old pizza.
What?
I'm
crazy.
I like day old pizza. Throw it in the refrigerator. I would rather order a pizza tonight, put it in the refrigerator, pop it out, throw it in the toaster oven, and eat it tomorrow.
That's insane.
I don't know why.
I'm eating it today. I get it right out the box.
I don't know. And you're throwing down the
whole pizza
daggum thing.
Absolutely.
You think Dad's watching?
Hi, Dad.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Our dad lives in Alaska, and I don't know. It's on my Facebook. Maybe Mom's watching. Mommy watching.
Maybe.
I don't know, but I know Dad used to throw down like 3 medium pizzas in a sitting and a box of breadsticks.
That was insane.
Do you think you can handle that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
I think me and Dad, if he comes here when he's home, should do a pizza eating contest.
Oh my gosh.
For the
bro show with the dad.
He just got volunteered.
All right, Dad, if you're watching this,
you're going to be on the bro show.
Go down! Start expanding that gut because you got to throw down 3 medium pizzas.
It's going to be the battle for the birthday.
And we're going to let the students choose the toppings.
It's going to be the battle for the birthday. This is going to have to be the 21st now if I win.
Oh, yeah, because you guys share a birthday.
Exactly.
I see. All right, you know what time it is?
The bro show?
It's time.
For
the
bro
show! It's time for the bro show! Ready? 1, 2, 3. The bro show! Okay. All right, that's enough. All right, the bro show.
That was a lot.
It was. My lungs kind of hurt. That was from deep within. But hey, welcome to the bro show.
The bro show. The show with the bros.
The show with the bros.
The bro show.
That's me and him.
The bros.
The bros.
And the show.
Which is we're watching live
right now.
The bro show. With a plan. All right. But guess what else?
What else?
Today
we have
a special guest.
A special
guest! A special guest! A special guest! A special guest! All right, and guess what else?
What else?
We're not actually doing the bro show today.
We're not doing the bro show.
Not doing the bro show.
That's a lot of excitement.
I know. Are you disappointed that we're not doing the bro show? I need lots of crying emojis. It's fine. There's like a lag, so we're not going to see it. It's fine. It's fine. They're crying. They're upset. But here's the deal. We have a new segment!
A new segment!
A new segment. And you know what it's called?
What is it called?
It's called The Amanda Show.
The Amanda Show?
The Amanda Show. Like The Amanda Show.
Like The Amanda Show.
Like The Amanda Show. Like The Amanda Show. Ah! Alright, and you guys have no idea what that is unless you were born in the 90s.
Are there going to be dancing lobsters?
There's not going to be dancing lobsters because I was not able to hire them quick enough for tonight's show.
Next time.
But maybe next time. Maybe like Bradley and Nick the Dancing Lobsters.
They just got volunteered.
Yeah. Shirtless, painted red. with like just holding pliers. Oh my gosh. Placeholder, I hope that you are Bradley. I don't know. I still don't know who you are.
That's the mystery of the night. Who is Placeholder?
It is. But hey, let's get Amanda up here. All right, Amanda Show. Bring out the dancing lobsters. All right, you guys have no idea what we're talking about, but that's fine.
I'm like already crying, laughing. It's fine.
It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. So yes, tonight, challenge on the Amanda Show. So it's the Amanda Show. She's the host of this. And then it's the Bro Show segment in the Amanda Show.
Yep.
Okay.
Showception.
Yes, a showception. I can't say that.
That's too many words.
A showception. Okay, I don't know.
Showception.
I'm just adding a sh. Is it seption or shep? Sep. Oh, I'm saying it complete. Okay. A showception. Okay, cool.
Got it.
All right, dope. We got this. All right. So me and Tanner have headphones. These are noise canceling. We're also going to be blasting music in our ears. And Amanda is going to read us sentences individually. And we are going to try to say these sentences the best way that we can. And the winner of tonight's Bro Show is who can most accurately, say the sentences. Pretty much. All right. Pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Amanda is the judge. All right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you do. It's fine. It's fine. Basically, we might not get any of these sentences even remotely correct. All right. Like maybe the brown cow will jump over the moon, but we'll say that we want to go to grandma's for Christmas. Like, I don't know. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. But basically, you will then determine which of us gets the closest. I think it's fair that we can ask you for one repeat.
Okay.
All right.
One repeat?
One repeat.
Okay.
One repeat. So we can laugh at whatever we think just came through our head, or we can just stare in confusion. Look at you popping open a Dr. Pepper. Where did you get that?
That's a for snack.
Oh my gosh. The show is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but it should be. Pepsi Cola Company, if you are watching this, we would love for you to sponsor
If your
us.
placeholder.
All right, anyways, so I'm going to put in my headphones. I'm going to put on Backstreet Boys. What are you putting on?
I don't know, man. Maybe Britney Spears.
Okay.
Maybe some Toxic.
I see how this is going.
I'm still waiting on that video.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why did I even say this? This is what happens when
I
I'm
thought
in the
you were
moment
saying
and I
that's
plan
great.
and I don't plan. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So I'm listening. Yep. Yeah. All right. So I'm listening.
Okay.
All right.
Are we ready?
And Tanner, are you?
I'm not listening yet. We're having technical difficulties on this end, per
All right.
usual.
I gotta get these in. I can't hear anything.
It says that I'm connected, but I'm not hearing anything.
Oh my gosh. I just got a notification. The title of this is not The Bro Show. It says The Brow Show. The title of the stream is The Brow Show. Oh my gosh.
That's
All right. Are
fun.
you ready yet?
Dude,
Am I yelling really
there
loud?
it is.
Come on, Tanner. Yes, you
All
are
right, we
yelling
good?
really loud.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
So
I can hear both of their music, so I think we're good.
point at us. All right. Who's going first? Me?
You'll go
Me.
first. Okay,
I'm
cool.
going first. Okay. All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Hit me with your pet shark.
Oh my gosh. All I hear is tell me why. All right. Okay. One more.
Okay, ready? Hit me with your pet shark.
The hippo and the watchdog. I don't know why. That's what I heard. It's just what I heard. The hippo and the watchdog. That's my final answer.
I need
I'm going to lock that in.
I need some comments so you guys can tell me how
Okay,
close
all
that
right,
is, 'cause that is
All right.
not
So now,
close.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
ready?
Tanner.
Are you ready? Good. Okay. 2 more days and all the problems are solved.
Repeat.
2 more days and the problems are solved.
You want to die with Robin Williams?
I mean, maybe.
Dude, I even tried to do that one, and I have no. You don't even know what I'm saying.
Are we
I'm
going?
trying
I can't hear you.
You guys might want to turn your volume
Okay.
down.
All right. I'm ready. I'm focused. All
Okay.
right.
Don't put peanut butter in the dog's ear.
Wow. Okay. I know that these aren't what you're saying. I know. All right. One more.
Don't put peanut butter in the dog's ear.
The farmer rode the John Deere.
That's actually close.
Is it?
But
I
it's
think
not
that you
right.
said I was close. Is that a yes? I was close.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You gotta see how off I am.
I was
All right. The toddler feeding the raccoon surprised the park ranger.
Repeat.
Okay. The toddler feeding the raccoon surprised the park ranger.
The child is feeding the raccoon some Sprite in McDonald's.
That's actually close. All right, what do you guys think? Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. I'm just jamming over here. Is it my turn?
Yes,
Okay.
your turn.
All right.
The blue parrot drove by the hitchhiking mongoose.
The blue parrot drove by the tractor.
That was close.
I was close. I was close.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheat. What?
I can hear some Backstreet Boys, so I know that's
Huh?
pretty loud.
I can't hear you.
They can. I don't know, though. Y'all are yelling, so like maybe they're going deaf too. But
Hold on, my song's changing.
All right, hey guys, put in the comments who's winning so far. I need to know.
Baby.
ready?
Yeah,
All right,
I
I'm
had to
gonna
get
pull
new
up the
music
chat.
playing. I don't want to
Okay.
cheat.
Okay.
Is that?
This book is sure to liquefy your brain.
Repeat.
This
Changing the
book
song.
is sure to liquefy your brain.
This boy is cheating with fire bread.
I mean, no.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
I gotta wait for my beat to drop here, so I'm really like just drowned out. Oh, sorry, I paused it with my. It's touch. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, are you sure? Okay. 3 years later, the box is still full of Jell-O.
I have no idea. All right, one more time.
One more time. 3 years later, the box is still full of Jell-O.
3 years later, the box met the stapler.
Are seals allowed?
What?
Can we seal it if we know
What?
it?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you either.
I'm pausing. Paused.
Are seals allowed?
Steals?
Yeah, like if I think I know what she said for you.
No, we would have had to establish those rules already. What number are we on?
I don't know.
We've answered how many each? 4, 5?
Tanner has 2 more. You have 1 more.
Okay, back to the music.
Wait, Tanner, what did you think it was? Now I'm curious.
What I think you said?
Yeah.
3 years later, the fox said hello.
No.
Well, it would have worked anyways.
All right. Are you ready? I love eating toasted cheese and tuna sandwiches.
I feel like my sentences are longer. Repeat.
I love eating toasted cheese and tuna sandwiches.
I love eating chocolate chip cookies and mushrooms.
Half of it was close.
I can't hear you.
Whatever. All right.
My turn. All right.
And I must confess, I
What?
still believe. Sorry, this is my jam. This is my jam.
I mean, I was doing the same thing. It's fine. All right, here we go.
The fox in the top hat whispered in the rabbit's ear.
The fox in the top hat was pulling the rabbit's ear.
That was actually really close.
Oh, I think you said I was really close. I'm super
I mean-
excited. I'm super excited! Let's
I
go.
feel-
I'm winning this, bro.
Dude, because you're closer, you have unfair advantage.
All right, switch.
Watch. I'm gonna get it now.
Probably not.
Probably not. I got it.
That wasn't your sentence. All right. I am proud to say I run a tight shipwreck. Y'all,
One more time.
I am proud to say I run a tight shipwreck.
I'm proud to say I'm an American.
No.
I think that she said that Christian is the best and he wins.
This game's rigged.
Okay, wow. I'm screaming, huh?
Yeah.
Were we both yelling that whole time?
Like, they were listening to loud music, but I'm pretty sure I'm the one with hearing damage after that.
All right. I'm super excited. Who wins?
I need some backup in the comments, y'all, so I'm gonna
All right.
scroll back over
All right,
and
let's
see what
get
we
some
got.
votes. Let's go. I see the last thing on the comment section says something about repeat. All right, but here, come on. Who won it? What do we got? We're just gonna sit here awkwardly. It's fine. No, we're just gonna.
Nope. Their placeholder gave us a few things.
Who is this placeholder?
I agree, Fallon. That was kind of a meh.
A meh?
A meh.
Like a meh game? Like we didn't like the game?
No, like that wasn't close. You guys weren't close.
Oh, like we
Like
weren't close
at all,
to anything?
like ever.
A few words were right.
Okay.
A few here and there.
There was
But
something
who-
about a fox and deer.
There were no deer.
There was a fox though.
There was a fox.
Okay.
That was yours though.
It was his.
Yeah.
And he got the fox.
Yeah. All right, but so who got the most somewhat words right?
I mean,
You just don't want to give it to me. I can see it in your eyes. I see it.
I guess if I counted the most individual words, Christian did win.
Let's go! Come on! Yes! I win. Woo! I don't actually know what our totals is in like Rosho wins. We did.
Well, Tanner definitely won.
You lost the egg challenge.
Yeah, I lost the egg challenge.
I lost the wing challenge.
Uh-huh.
I won tonight, so you lost. So right now it's 2-1.
It is.
All right, so I'm winning. Best Rutherford brother ever. Let's go.
Lies.
So stoked.
I'm the comeback kid. I'm not worried.
Oh, okay.
I'm not worried. It's a 7-game series.
Oh my gosh. All right, hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed this new segment called the Amanda Show. Yeah, next time, Dancing Lobsters. It'll be fantastic. If Bradley and Nick aren't watching this, I will make them watch this so that they know what they have to do next time we have the Amanda Show. All right, guys, thank you for being a part of what we're doing tonight. I'm asking you guys to leave, and I'm gonna get into the teaching time. All right, so teaching time. I love it. 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 I don't know if I'm like too tall or what? Okay. I'm just gonna sit on the couch. This is nice.
Just casual.
We're gonna casually teach tonight. All right. I'm pulling open my Bible app. All right. You can do so on your device too, because guess what? A lot of phones support picture-in-picture, and if you hit the home button or flick up or whatever you do, depending on your device, it's going to be like a little YouTube video, and then you can pull open your Bible app, okay? Or you can Google it. I'm going to Luke chapter 17 tonight. I'm really excited about this passage. I think it's a good one, all right? Because a lot of times in life, we think that we always have to follow the rules and systems that are set before us. All right. Now that's a little strange for me to even say oh, the youth pastor's saying I don't have to follow the rules or the systems. Tell me more. All right. It's like, yes. All right. I'm going to lay on this couch and you're going to sit here and you're going to tell me about how I don't have to follow the rules and the systems. That's not exactly what I'm saying. However, I do think that religion has been a little bit damaging in how we view faith and how we view God and how those two things interact together. And so that's what this story is going to be talking about. I don't know if you noticed, but the title of tonight's Youth Live, it's supposed to say The Bro Show and the Leopards, but it says The Brow Show and the Leopards. So thank goodness my eyebrows are on fleek. Stupid. All right, anyways. But the leopards. We're going to be talking about the leopards tonight. And no, not really leopards. We're going to be talking about the lepers. But let me tell you guys about one of Pastor Russ's most embarrassing moments. He was in seminary, and he was reading a very similar passage to this. Maybe it was this passage. I think we were maybe talking about this passage. And he did this whole sermon, and the entire time, whenever it said lepers, he said leopards. All right? Which, common mistake. I totally understand it. That's totally fine, Pastor Russ, if you're watching this. If you're not, it breaks my heart because I watch you preach every Sunday, so you should be here too. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's back on this. Today we're going to be talking about these 10 lepers, okay? Lepers are what people called people with leprosy, all right? Leprosy was this terrible disease that actually does still exist today, but we now have a cure for it. Back in this time period, they had no cure. Those people would suffer from this terrible, terrible skin disease that was very contagious, and they would actually, Jewish law would tell them that they had to leave the city and sit beyond the city. They were these completely outcasted people from the entire society. And I don't know if you're like me, but there's been times in my life where I have felt like an outcast in society, right? Sometimes we as Christians feel like outcasts in society. Sometimes we as people just feel like outcasts, maybe when we go to school or sometimes in our own families and just all sorts of different things. There's been some outcast situations. And what Jesus does is he actually reaches to these people who are outcasts in this time period and in this society. And so one of the things that we know right off the bat from this story is that Jesus cares about the weirdos like us, like me. Clearly, you've been watching me tonight. I'm clearly insane and not exactly all there. And that's fine. That's okay, because guess what? Jesus still loves me and he still loves you too. And we see that right here in this story. So I'm going to start in here. This is in Luke chapter 17, starting in verse 11. And it says this: on the way to Jerusalem, Jesus was going through the region between Samaria and Galilee. Okay, so this is an area in between two cities. And so that's how we know, the lepers are out here. They're not usually going into the city gates unless they absolutely have to. But guess what they had to do when they walked into a city? They would literally have to walk around and yell, unclean, 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 so that people could get out of their way. It's I think about today and COVID. It's almost like if we took all the people who have COVID and we made them walk around yelling, infected, 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 so that we could just get out of the way and not get this disease. Or imagine if we just told people who had COVID and we just shoved them outside of our society and said, figure it out. No drugs, no vaccine, no nothing. You've got to figure it out. That's what was going on in this time period. And Jesus is in between these two cities. And as he entered a small village on the outskirts of these cities, 10 lepers approached him, okay, keeping their distance. All right, so social distancing was a thing in the Bible. All right, so make sure you're practicing your social distancing, 6 feet apart, all that good stuff. That is biblical here, we see. All right, so these 10 lepers approach him and they keep their distance and they call out saying, Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. All right, so these 10 guys, I'm saying guys, 10 people, they're lepers. We don't know if they're guys or girls or what. They are just 10 people. And they yell out to Jesus from a distance because they don't want to come near him. They do not want to infect him. And they say, Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. When he saw them, he said to them, go and show yourself to the priest. It's almost like, go away. No, that's not really what he was doing. What he was saying, go and show yourselves to the priests. That is a common ceremonial thing that the Old Testament law teaches. When you have been healed of leprosy, you have to go to the temple and show yourself to the priests in all of your glory. Like you are stripping down and they're making sure that you don't have any more nasty, boily leprosy spots on you anywhere. And then they will state that you are clean and you may go on with your life. And so Jesus doesn't touch these guys. He doesn't say, be healed. He doesn't say, hey, run over here and do this thing for me and then come back, straighten up your life, and then I will heal you. He doesn't say any of that. All he says is go. Go and show yourselves to the priest. And as they went, they were made clean. So can you imagine this for a second? You have this horrible, terrible disease that where your skin is like literally falling off of your body. And you're just like walking along. You're like, okay, I'm going to listen to this guy, Jesus, because I've heard he's done some pretty cool miracles. So I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. And as they are going, these spots on their skin start to heal up. And the disease starts to go away as they're walking to go to where they needed to. And so then one of them, when he saw that he was healed, he turned back, praising God with a loud voice. So out of all 10 of those people, one of them looked down, saw that he was being healed, and he turned back around to run to Jesus, praising God in just a loud voice, shouting and screaming. Because think about this for a moment. He had been outcasted from society for who knows how long. Completely shut out, outcasted from society. And he noticed that this disease was healing up. And so he decided to run back to Jesus. What he did here, though, was he disobeyed what Jesus said. Jesus told him to go and show himself to the priest, but instead he turns around and runs back to Jesus. So let's see what happens. Verse 16 says, he prostrated himself at Jesus' feet and thanked him. Okay, meaning like this man like got down on the ground. He's like, Jesus, thank you so much. And it's like kissing his feet and like all this stuff. Like, I cannot believe you did this. Like, I look at this, like, thank you. You are obviously God. You are obviously the Messiah. Like, this is awesome. And here's kind of a weird thing for some of us to read in this. It says, and he was a Samaritan. Okay, why is that important? So the Samaritans were this group of Jewish people who had a different set of beliefs than the Jews that Jesus was a part of. All right? Typically, the Jews that stayed in Jerusalem and Judea and stuff like that, they did not associate with the Samaritans. Racism is as old as the Bible. They were completely racist towards this group of people. And this Samaritan was in this group of lepers. Because when you got leprosy, you're unclean. Don't matter where you came from. You just kind of got to stick together with your other leper homies, or you're just going to be lonely. And so 9 out of the 10 were practicing Jews, and this guy was a Samaritan. And why is this so important? Because Jesus, a Jewish rabbi, is healing a Samaritan, talking to a Samaritan, loving on a Samaritan, allowing a Samaritan to come before him and get down on his hands and knees and worship him. And in that culture, that was strange. It was extremely weird. In verse 17, it says, then Jesus asked, were not 10 made clean? But the other 9, where are they? Was none of them found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner? Then he said to the man in verse 19, get up and go on your way. Your faith has made you well. So let's talk about these other 10 dudes for the other 9 people for a second. These other 9, while they listened to Jesus, and what they did was they practiced what they knew was religiously correct. They were practicing a religion, going forward and doing a thing that had been set up that they felt like would earn their favor with God. But the Samaritan instead, in faith, believed that Jesus was going to heal him. When he noticed that he was being healed in faith, he turned around and ran to the feet of the Messiah and began praising him. And Jesus asked this question, where are the other 9 at? Why did they not wake up to the fact that I am the Messiah? Why did they continue to go forward and do this religious practice when clearly the religious practice meant nothing? There was no need to go to the priest to be considered clean again. It happened right here. Jesus, the Messiah, healed. Jesus loves you. He wants you to love him with simple faith. Very, very simple faith, just like the Samaritan. He had faith that Jesus was king. Jesus wasn't focused on whether or not he actually did the religious practice or not. And he didn't scold him and say, hey, why didn't you go show yourself to the high priest like I said? He said, you have been healed because of your faith. Go on. You guys have been healed because of your faith. Whatever it is that you've been going through or whatever's going on in your life and whatever it is that maybe you've been holding in, maybe some sin issues that you've been just like holding on to because you're afraid to let them out, maybe some anxieties and fears or just trauma that you've gone through in life. Jesus wants to heal you from that. He wants to walk through this with you. All right. And he's just looking for you to maybe wake up to the fact that you don't have to be perfect. Like that's kind of what these other 9 guys were doing. They were doing what they thought they needed to do in order to earn God's favor. Sometimes what we do is we make little religious practices. We turn going to church or even reading our Bible or even praying, we turn those into religious practices where we feel like we're obligated to do these things in order to please God. But what Jesus is saying is, look, I need you to have faith in me and I need you to have a relationship with me. I don't care about you going and seeing the priest and showing them yourself to them. What I care about is you running to me and thanking me for what I've done, asking me to heal you, asking me to walk through life with you, whatever it is. Remember, guys, I say this over and over and over again, and I'm going to keep saying it until I pound it into your head, that what a relationship with Jesus looks like is running to him instead of running away from him. That we constantly run to the feet of Jesus, just like the Samaritan did. So that's my message for you tonight. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this live stream. I've had a blast doing it. It's been random. Some of it's been unplanned. And you know what? I'm super excited to get one up on Tanner. I am going to be the bro show king because clearly I'm the oldest. I'm better. I'm over here looking off camera at him, just telling him what is up. All right. So I'm now going to walk away and we're going to have an awkward moment of silence because I want to make sure that the stream just continues to play out and I don't cut myself off because I've done that before in live streams. But I hope you guys have a great night. We will be meeting together as a group, hopefully again soon. But I'm here for each and every one of you guys. Feel free to message me on Instagram whenever. I am 100% here for you, whether we are doing this virtually or whether we are doing this in person. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I love you, and bye. Maybe. Just gonna mute myself here.